Давайте вот рингерс, я никого не хочу обидеть, но это самые ненужные люди в единоборствах. Какую функцию они носят? Вот у меня вопрос. Ну, включите на экран, что второй раунд идет.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Jerry.
What's going on, guys? Today we are going to be reacting to the video of Khabib calling the UFC ring girls completely useless, as well as the most famous UFC ring girl, Arianny Celeste, demanding respect from Khabib himself. And we also got a couple other great videos towards the end of the video that I know you guys will love, that are great context towards this whole situation, this whole story that everyone is wanting to know about. Stick around, you will not want to miss it. And since you're here,
I'd like to ask people to subscribe to DarkhorseMMA for the best unfiltered and unbiased UFC content, and give this video a thumbs up. Boom.
useless people in martial arts.
Какую функцию они носят?
Just to begin this video, the way he starts off just says how Khabib is as a person. He says, look, I don't want to offend anyone. Of course, when he starts off with that, everyone gets offended automatically with the ring girls comment. But I just wanted to point out just the way he starts off his statement just says how good of a person he is because he doesn't want to offend anyone. So that's pretty awesome to see that people may overlook.
У меня вопрос. Ну, включите на экран, что второй раунд идет. Все люди разбираются, люди туда приходят, они там ходят, я не знаю. Это мое личное мнение. Я не хочу тебе ее навязать, Камила. Я считаю, что у тебя свое мнение есть. Насчет каких-то моментов.
I mean, if you're really thinking about the purpose of ring girls in mixed martial arts, realistically to the sport, they don't do anything. They really don't do anything. If you're really, you don't even have to really think about it. What do? They get up off of their phone because they don't watch the fights half of the time, which really pisses me off. I don't know about you guys, because I would kill to get into their position, not to be a ring girl, but to have the seats that they have so close to the cage to watch some of the best fighters in the world. But when you're talking about the actual function of ring girls, they get up, they're in their little bikini outfit, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and they walk around and show off what round it is to the audience. They're only there because the UFC, 99% of their demographic is males, and they're attracted to these beautiful ring girls because they're not stupid. The UFC, it's just always been a thing in combat sports. Boxing has their own version of ring girls. Realistically, the function, they don't do anything. So.
Не, ну просто у меня такое, но это самые ненужные люди в единоборстве. Ну что, какую функцию, как они спорт развивают, или они людям помогают, что они идет второй раунд, что они делают, тоже мне ответьте, а там дальше уже.
Так просто исторически сложилось.
Я однажды отвечу на историю. Ну, в истории есть много моментов, которые неправильно тоже были. Мы зачем читаем историю? Чтобы в будущем не совершать ошибки тех, которые были до нас. Так что если мы смотрим историю, вот история говорит, что они вообще не нужные люди.
Я однажды отвечу на этот вопрос, но мне сначала надо с Даной Уайтом посоветоваться.
Ну, Дана Уайт, это уже, Дана, это другая история. Может, ему нравится это, может, и тебе нравится. Но меня же не Дана Уайт зовут.
You tell him, Khabib.
Так как я уже в этой теме, мы уже сказали, что вот этого всего не будет присутствовать, правильно же, да? Если я же не прихожу со своим законом к вам, и вы тоже к нам не приходите. Но раз мы проводим вместе турнир, я думаю, что нужно оценивать. Смотри, если есть люди, которые приходят тут посмотреть на таких людей, то это вам точно не 17 сентября, вам туда не надо идти. Но если вы хотите прийти посмотреть, как бьется один из лучших атлетов мира, да, 17 сентября у вас есть такое место, это ЦСКА-арена. Но точно так же есть в Москве же есть заведения, куда вы можете зайти, заплатили деньги и сходите, смотрите вот на это все. Правильно же, да? Ну, например, я сижу с отцом. У каждого человека есть свои предпочтения, своя культура, свои ценности там, и так далее. Я прохожу на файтнайт, сижу с отцом, например, да? И вот эти люди проходят и показывают людям, что вот второй раунд идет.
Very true. The way he says this, or just what he says in general, these people are passing by as the ring girls and showing people that it is the second round, but no one looks at the plate. And by plate, he means the big ass octagon saying second round for all the fans. Yeah, no one is looking at the freaking sign. Everyone knows rounded is realistically. I don't even know how you can get confused about what rounded is in a 3-round fight or a 5-round fight. It's not that hard to follow. And to be honest, you're checking out the girl, you're checking out her body. That's all you're doing. You're not looking at the round or whatever she's doing. You're looking at her body. That's just the reality of it. You're checking her out. Guys are checking her out. The girls aren't checking her out because there are very few girls compared to men there at the UFC live events or MMA events in general. That's just the way it is. That's the way the demographics are. You can look at their analytics. I guarantee that is what it is. I've been to UFC events. It's all guys. It's all guys. It's all guys screaming at the Arianny Celeste and Brittany Palmer. Freaking, they're not doing anything inappropriate, but they're walking around and they're all screaming and whistling at them, just being inappropriate as usual. But realistically, that's just that they're there for that. They're there to entertain these, pervy guys that have no chance with them. So.
Но никто не смотрит на эти таблички. И вот мне неудобно с отцом сидеть. Я не против всего вот этого. Если вы делаете, делайте, но сюда не навязывайте. Идите вон там в стороне, есть определенные отведенные места для этого. Я считаю, что это все смешивать не надо. Это мое личное мнение. Мы здесь развиваем спорт в первую очередь. Да, элементы шоу тоже должны присутствовать. Люди хотят прийти, посмотреть, им всем интересно. Но
Khabib talking about how it makes him and his father uncomfortable. The reason why is because that's just not part of their culture. Khabib even doesn't train with the female fighters at his gym. It's just different cultures. At the end of the day, you gotta realize different countries, different continents, all have different cultures. Freaking different states in the US have different cultures with one another. And just to show you what it's like and how against it they are, Khabib's late father, rest in peace, when he actually stands in front of a ring girl, which is pretty funny. So look. What a goat, man. That's so awesome. Look at the big smile on his face too. So we're actually going to look at Arianny's response to Khabib Nurmagomedov's useless ring girl comments. I still don't know if that's the proper translation for it, but let's see what she says. So Arianny is one of probably the most recognizable ring girls. She's been there since 2006. So she actually just posted this, and let's see what she says. So the title is My Response to Any Negative Talk About the Ring Girls and Our Position in Mixed Martial Arts.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you, we don't care. Jerry.
So that's Stephen A. Smith, the voiceover. That's not her actual voice, in case you guys weren't aware. But so saying we don't care and telling us to read the caption. So this is the caption. I've worked over 15 years in this industry and learned it's easier just to simply not care. For 15 years, we have been more than just ring girls. We've dedicated time in promoting UFC and showing love and time to our diehard fans through touring the world and personal appearances. And while the world is very different right now, I can still feel that energy and love every time we have a show with an audience. It's taken me 15 years of hard work, dedication, and time to be a badass, independently wealthy female, subtle flex, a real estate investor and owner of not just one but 3 homes/properties, one located in LA, which is expensive AF, which is as fuck in case you guys were not aware, and a female who is not afraid to take risks and build for my future. You can call us useless, but to people like me and have worked this hard, it slips right off my shoulders. My life is too good to be unhappy. You don't have to like me, but you will respect me, Khabib. Respect her, Khabib. Last but not least, please tell me why reporters and have nothing better to talk about than the ring girls. There has to be better things to ask about. Next subject. So first and foremost, he didn't say that the ring girls are useless human beings. He's saying they're useless for mixed martial arts and the sport in itself. That's true. I think that's true. I mean, for the majority of it, other than marketing purposes and entertainment, realistically for the sport in itself, they don't do anything. They're not fighters. What the hell do? They're not promoters. They post a selfie in their little bikini outfits that they have before they walk out with the signs on Instagram. They don't promote the actual fights themselves. For the most part, when it comes to that, I'm not saying they don't do anything at all, because they do meet and greets and stuff like that. They do care about the fans. She kind of took this the opposite way. He was not saying you're not successful. He wasn't trying to bash you. He was just saying your job title really doesn't do anything for the sport. It's just the reality of it. So just in case you guys weren't aware, when Khabib said this for the first time, Conor McGregor tweeted this. Khabib, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was pretty funny. So it's from The Simpsons. Khabib, Brittany Palmer, Arianny Celeste. Thought that was pretty funny. And then Brittany Palmer actually said, haha, sorry, not sorry. And you know what? Let's look at some of the comments that this was getting. What is their function? You can see it's the second round on the screen. He's not wrong. It's true. He is not wrong. I don't understand the outrage over this. He's literally exposing how the combat sports business objectifies women for views. That's definitely arguable because they're wearing bikinis. They're barely wearing any clothes. That's just the way it is. The brutal honesty is hilarious. Best quotes ever. She says it's second round, but nobody looks at the plate. That is so fucking true. He's just brutally honest. No one ever is honest because people are scared of being judged. Habib definitely does not care. We'll do a couple more. A man with morals sees the exploitation of women as a terrible thing. Oh, I like that. Good for the great comment. While the immoral man sees it as a profitable business, everyone has their own opinion and rules. That was honestly one of the best thought out comments I've ever read out loud. But more importantly, because you are here right now watching this, you need to like this video and subscribe to the channel because you are obviously enjoying the content we are putting out every week. And if you guys want the best MMA merch out there, I just dropped some new minimalist hoodies. I made a hoodie for every single martial art out there, one for each and every one of you because I wanted everyone to really be included and wear something that they're passionate about, a specific martial art that they are passionate about. The link will be in my bio at DarkhorseMMA.ca. And there's going to be a couple of videos popping up right now that are going to be Khabib related. And I know if you're watching this, you're obviously a really big Khabib fan. They're great videos. They're doing really well and you need to check them out. Hope you enjoy it and I'll see you either way.
Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. You know. I said, damn, it's gonna be a long night.